Alright guys, we're on our way to film Golson's Gun Gab Girl Gab edition.
Yay!
This is your host, Doug Golson.
Hello.
My daughter Dory, my niece Kinley. I'm that MF. We're gonna head to Cabela's to buy a new 22, and then we're gonna go to Rifle Gear and shoot it. See you out there.
Yeah!
Headed into Cabela's with our new gear to get this 22. Headed to the gun counter.
Searching.
What do we want?
A gun.
Yeah.
This girl killer. Nice. And this is required from us.
Ooh, it's greasy, isn't it? A little bit. You want to wipe it off? I got you. You get this side too.
Gotta make it even, you know?
There you go. You have to put hands on it before you buy it. So don't worry. I think she's a winner.
My name is Kelly. I'm here to say go to Cabela's is the only way.
The time has come to unbox the new FN 502 Tactical and use my handy dandy little Kershaw Damascus knife. Love that.
See what we got here. Alright. Looky there. Beautiful. Love it. Unloaded.
Fantastic. This is gonna be a good time. Y'all ready?
Yep. Ready.
All right.
Video.
Hey Dory, how many times have you shot a gun?
Never.
Have you ever-
shot a BB gun.
Ken, how many times have you shot a gun?
I would say over 10.
Over
Okay.
10?
Yeah.
You ever shot a handgun?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so we got brand new.
Experienced.
Slightly experienced. Very experienced. It could just be the gray hair though.
Shot choking. Oh yeah, she's greasy. Ugh.
And we've got more toys. Más toys. Add that to the collection.
Should fit down in there just nice.
Finally made it to Rifle Gear.
Hey, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Maiden voyage of the 502. Same hole.
Hey, girl.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, boy. Do it one more time.
Hey everybody, welcome to Golson's Gun Gab. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Today we wanted to just go over the FN 502 Tactical that we bought for our girls the other day whenever we went and took them out shooting for Valentine's Day. Thought it was a really cool trip for us to take together, take the girls out, do some shooting with them, do some training with them, show them some cool stuff, and you know, get them a little range time. And because of that, we went out and we got this new FN 502 Tactical, which is fantastic. I really like it. It's a cool gun, man. But anyways, we wanted to just kind of go over some of the specs on it and go over some of the details on it, and in case you might be interested in looking for a 22 pistol. One of the things I really like about this one is it's very similar to the FN 509 Tactical, which is a extremely popular pistol, extremely popular handgun. Great gun actually. And this is a really great option for some less expensive training, because obviously 22 is a whole lot less expensive than shooting 9mm or 40 or anything like that. So one of the things about it that I really like is all the ergonomics are almost the exact same. Now this pistol, it is a little bit smaller. Obviously it's a 22, the grip's a little bit thinner, things like that. But other than that, all the ergonomics are pretty much the same, and it shoots really, really well. Obviously, the recoil is a little bit different too, but again, you know, for training purposes and things like that, this is a really good option to go out, get some range time, get some training, get some practice, and be able to go out and not, you know, spend all the money in your bank account trying to do it. So one of the things that I'd like to start off with here, obviously, we've got the gun here itself, and I can show you here, it is unloaded. There are no magazines inside of the pistol, and it is unloaded. So all of that being said, this right here is our FN 502 Tactical. As you can see, it is very similar to the 509 Tactical, which is the 9mm version of this gun. And actually, FN has done a lot of really cool stuff with this thing, and it is actually the first slide-mounted MRD system on a 22 pistol, which is very, very cool. They actually have a low mounting system on here. So with the sights that they have on here, they are elevated sights, so they work well with suppressors as well as co-witnessing with an MR or a micro red dot. So really neat system there, so that you can practice that co-witness as well and make sure that, you know, you're getting the type of training in that you want to. So one of the really cool things about this as well is it does come with a threaded barrel, which is fantastic, and it is suppressor ready. So you can use your typical 1/2 by 28 thread pitch, which is really neat and really nice. You can just thread that suppressor right on there, which makes it really fun, especially with the 22, because it can get real quiet and it's real fun. But it's also a hammer-fired pistol, but it is single action only, which is really cool. And you're going to get the same trigger pull on every single shot, so that's kind of neat too. The trigger on this thing is actually phenomenal. I really, really like this. I've had a couple of different 22s. Triggers are always, you know, somewhat mushy. They're not really all that great, but this one is really, really nice. So I'll just give you a little taste of that here. So we'll go ahead and do a little bit of a trigger pull so that you can see here. So we actually have a little bit of a take up here. So if you can see that, and then we're hitting a pretty definitive wall. And then it's just a clean, crisp, beautiful break. It's actually a pretty light trigger pull as well. I'd probably say it's right around 4 pounds. It's got a really nice reset as well. So you can see it lets it out. It's a little bit longer than I would like, but it's still really nice for a 22 pistol. And then again, you just got that clean, crisp, awesome break. Really, really nice. Also has the rail here down at the bottom. If you can see this down here. So if you wanted to put a weapon mounted light on there, you could obviously do that, which is really, really nice. If you look here at the texture on the grip here, it is very, very tactile, which is super great for, you know, if you're out shooting when it's hot, your hands are all sweaty, you know, you're not going to lose grip of this thing. It's really, really nice. It does have a frame mounted safety as well. So you've got your safety lever there, which is really, really nice. Always important. And definitely another reason to go out and train and get used to having that, so that you can have the safety on, and then whenever you pull out to draw, you know, make that just second nature to hit that safety and pop that thing off just like that. The safety system, the way that it works, it is ambidextrous, so if you can see on both sides, you can manipulate that safety from either side of the pistol, which is really nice for your left-handed and your right-handed shooters. You got your slide lock here, which is really nice. You've got an ambidextrous mag release as well, so you can see that here as well as here, which is great for those left-handed and right-handed shooters too. This is really a do-all kind of pistol for anybody, whether you're right-handed or left-handed. It's really, really nice. You've got your serrations here on the slide, on the front, and on the rear, which is great for whatever kind of manipulation you want to do on that pistol, which is really, really nice. I know that for me, you know, depending on the pistol that I'm using, you know, I like to rack the slide a little bit differently, depending on which one it is. But this one, no matter if you like to rack it from the front or from the back, you're going to get a really good purchase on that slide. So that's really cool as well. you know, one of the other things that we talked about earlier is the micro red dot system that they have on here. So this is just a plate that fits on top. It is a low profile mounting system, which is really cool because it gives you that co-witness for both the rear and the front sight. Get that dot right in there, and they line up perfectly, which is really, really cool. Not to mention FN actually goes the extra mile, and instead of making you purchase additional plates and things like that in order to put whatever red dot you want on here, it also comes equipped in the box with not only your manual, but also the mounting screws and mounting plates for all the different red dots out there. So you can really pick and choose whatever you want. It really works out nice in the fact that on these as well, I've still got them in the package. Obviously, you can see I haven't used them yet. But they actually have the rear sight on the plate as well, so you still get that co-witness, which is really, really awesome, and it's great of FN to do that. A lot of other pistols, they don't offer all of those options, which I wish they all did, but you know, that's extra costs and extra things that they got to put into, you know, manufacturing and things like that. But FN really, they go the extra mile with that. So I think that's a really neat of FN to do that. I have had an FN 509 as well, and I got to tell you, you know, I really like them. And having this 22 for, you know, me to practice with, but also my kids to practice with, it really is beneficial for a training situation, and being able to put some rounds down range. Also, this thing, you know, it comes apart pretty easily. Same as the 509, you got your takedown lever here. Slide will just come right off. Obviously, you know, per YouTube, we can't do those types of things here on the channel, but that is available for you. You know, one of the cool things too is with most of the 22 pistols that you get here, we'll set this right here. With most of the 22 pistols that you're going to get, typically the most you're going to get is a 10-round magazine in there, which they actually provide the 15-round, which is really, really nice. So that way you can simulate just like you were shooting a 509. So you've got the same round capacity, so whenever you're going through and wanting to do some training and things like that, you can actually, you know, get the same type of reloads. You know, you still get the same mental memory of how many shots you're putting through the pistol and how many you got left in your magazine, because we should all be counting as we're shooting. So really neat on that. I thought that was pretty cool for them to do that. It does come with both magazines in the box. And it's just a great pistol. It's super fun to shoot. We had a really, really good time shooting it at the range with the girls. The girls absolutely loved it. So we were looking at a lot of different pistols while we were there. We put them in the girls' hands, let them, you know, manipulate them, rack the slide, things like that, see which ones they liked and which ones they felt would be the best for them. Ultimately, this became the one. I kind of felt like it would be when we got there. I kind of had this in the back of my mind on what I thought they might like. And as soon as we got there, they tried them all out, and this was their pick. So it was a really, really awesome time for us to go out and do this, get to take the girls out, which was super fun, and let them get some training and some practice in. And you know, with all of that, there's always, you know, safety talks and making sure that they're learning the right way, just like we all should, and we should be teaching, you know, everyone that we take out to the range. We should all be incorporating that in the proper safety and how to manipulate these weapons in a safe manner. So, all that being said, I think this is a great pistol for not only beginning shooters, but also for experienced shooters. Like I said, I've been shooting for a really, really long time. I've got the 509, which is the big brother to this one, and really love that pistol. And I think it's a great option to have a miniature, or not so much miniature, it's very similar. I think it's really nice to have a pistol that almost mimics one of your everyday use pistols, which is what this actually does. And I think that's fantastic. So muscle memory, all those things kind of come into play, which is really, really nice. So all that being said, I figured we'd show you a little bit more footage from the range. We've got a lot of stuff to show you here. The girls had a really, really good time. They did phenomenal too. I was so impressed with their shootings. They were putting bullets in the same hole. It was fantastic. So I hope y'all really enjoy the information that we've got to share with you here on the 502 Tactical, and also hope you really enjoy the shooting, because we really did too. So we'll see you at the range. So that's enough gabbing. Let's start shooting. You don't see any red, so if you don't see red, fire. Okay.
a chance. Well, it's safe to dance. Yes, it's safe to dance. Well, it's safe to dance. Well, it's safe to dance. Yes, it's safe to dance. It's safe to dance. Yeah. Well, it's safe to dance. It's safe to dance. Oh, 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 it's safe to dance.
The first moment I saw your face, I was moved by amazing grace, and I cried like a baby, just like I'll do walking you down the aisle. I found fortune like diamonds in the love of a daughter, worth more than all the gold in the world. And they say that a son is the pride of a father, but my heart belongs to my little girl. Diamonds and daughters, precious and few. Diamonds and daughters, timeless and true. Don't you ever forget that your heart is divine. You belong to the one who made you sparkle and shine. Diamonds and
She won't let me help her tie her shoes. No, Daddy, I can do it myself. When she don't get her way, she'll cross her arms and hold her breath. She's a handful, she's a mess, digging in the dirt in her princess dress. Goes from tiny tornado to sleeping on my chest. God bless the boy that melts the way I do. When she smiles at him the first time, he'll be done or he'll be through. Give him patience and kindness and a heart that's full of hurt, and the sense to know just what she's worth. 'Cause ain't nobody ever gonna be good enough. So God bless the boy she decides to love.
Gavin, about guns. Quit, Gavin. Starship. Kennedy Golson.
Oh, Mama, dear, we're not the fortunate ones. And girls
Guys, that's a wrap on Golson's Gun Gab Girl Gab Edition. Did everybody have fun?
Yeah!
Woo!
All right, everybody, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. It's enough gabbing.